Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. So, this is like my 20th time trying to record something today. It's only been like, 6 weeks, 7 weeks since I last recorded a video, but I've completely forgotten how to do this. I want to just express what's been going on and apologize for being away for so long. And I just cannot figure out how to word it properly. But so basically, I don't remember exactly everything that I've said in the last few videos, but I am dealing with a strong depressive episode right now. And that is part of me being bipolar as I go through these. And sometimes I'll switch to a more manic episode, and they can last for a long time, they can last for a short time, but either way, it's hard for me to find an in-between. And so currently I'm dealing with that while trying to find medication, the right medication to work. So we just added a new one this past visit to my doctor. So I'm now on 4 different medications trying to get my mood a little stabilized. I don't think it's working quite yet, but we'll see how things go. But with that, I had decided that I needed to focus more on my mental health. And I'm going to a psychiatrist, going to therapy twice a week. And then also a wrench got thrown in, work has gotten really hectic, and we're extremely short-staffed. And for a long while there, I was working 6 days a week. So I only had Thursdays off, and I just didn't have it in me to try to be creative and make a video. Especially with the depression, it's hard for me to, turn on sometimes. Otherwise, it's just me sitting in front of a camera and be like, hey guys, so this is going on. And nobody wants to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to record that. I record that in my journal, but not verbally out loud to anybody but my therapist. So I had stopped. I decided I wasn't making videos. And while I haven't made a ton of progress yet in my mental health, it's time to stop ignoring my physical health. Because, like I said, I put that on a back burner to focus on my mental health, and it got bad. If you just looking at the picture from my last video to this video, I can see majorly different. Especially you go back a few videos, because I had hit the 100-pound mark, meaning that I had weighed 276.8 pounds. And I was slowly gaining, even while doing some videos, I got up to 286.4 pounds. Not that dramatic, less than 10-pound gain. But then here we are, 7-ish weeks later, and I'm now 305.2. When I stepped on the scale and saw that I broke the 300-pound mark again, that was when I decided it was time to get back on track, get back to paying attention. Unfortunately, I did the whole, I'm going to wait until I start my videos to do that. So I went from 303 to 305. But here we are, brand new day. I've already tracked my breakfast. I am going to track everything I eat today, and I'm going to keep going on. I'm basically kind of treating it like a fresh start. It's going to be a whole new learning curve because it's been a while. It's amazing how 6 weeks of basically not caring about what you eat can completely make you forget everything. I'm like, what did I used to eat? How many calories did I used to have? Because my fitness pal has a goal, but I always had another goal. So I have to go through that, figure out everything, and just kind of readjust to having food at certain times and proper portions, because I got very used to eating until I was stuffed, like near painful stuffed. And then I would, and late at night, want all the sweets. I'm looking at my coffee table, and there's a jar of peanut butter just sitting on the coffee table. These are the things that's been going on, and it's time to turn it around. So I'm really hoping you guys can help me, because that's one thing I realized in my head. I was thinking this channel was to help other people, even though I always said this is about me, this is about my journey. I'm not an expert. still in my head, it's like, but I can help motivate people. I can help this. I can help that. And I hope that I can. But ultimately, I need you guys to help me. Or even if nobody watches these videos anymore, because might have lost some faith in my journey, but me recording myself, me putting this out there, I do think will help me stay on track and help keep me focused. So I am making a promise that I don't want to set myself up for failure, so I'm going to do my best to record videos every Tuesday. This is going to be my new weigh-in day, because now I'm finally off 2 days a week, so I'm off Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the weekend weigh-ins don't really work out when I've got to be at work, early. I leave my house at 7:30 in the morning. That's not really enough time to try to get up, do a weigh-in, get dressed, record a video, leave for work. Especially with my medication now, it's hard for me to get up in the morning. And Ghost wants to say hi. So Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know they're weird days, but that's the days I have off, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I feel like I want to talk about the weight loss journey and, of course, do the weigh-ins on Tuesdays, but I am going to also talk a little bit about my mental health journey, and I think maybe, I'll do like a Thoughtful Thursday or something like that, as I work through some stuff and come up with some ideas, because I do think I love that we live in a world where mental health is not as much of a stigma as it used to be, but it's still not talked about often enough. And just the glimpses of me mentioning it on here or on, my Facebook, my personal Facebook page, the amount of people that are dealing with mental health issues, whether it be bipolar like me, or anxiety issues like me, or just normal depression, or social anxiety, or panic attacks. Okay, I'm listing everything that I have. But other issues out there, it's something that should be talked about more. Can you stop, sir? He just puts a claw into my arm and just leaves it there. Do you want to see him? Say hi, Ghost. Nope? Okay. All right, back to me. So, one of those things that I am working on, like I said, I am going to therapy twice a week, but I also started last week this book, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy in 7 Weeks. Retrain Your Brain. But, like I said, I've just done week 1 so far. There's 7 more to go. And it's really interesting. That's an interesting thing. I think I'll try to record a video Thursday and talk more about it then. But I know, just based off of my personal Facebook page, I had several people ask if it's helpful, because they would like to get it also. So I'll kind of cover that on Thursday's video and try to keep Tuesdays mainly focused for weigh-ins and health food related stuff. Especially, you guys know it's my favorite time of year. It's fall. Tomorrow is the first day of fall, and pumpkin spice everything. I mean, I've got a pumpkin candle up there. I've got pumpkin marshmallow body wash in my shower. I've even got pumpkin dish soap. So you guys know, this is my season. This is what I'm all about. So I'm going to... Sir, stop it. Stop it. Cats. I am going to maybe cook some stuff. No promises on that. Basically, I am not going to make any promises besides I'm doing a weigh-in and I'm on a weight loss journey. Although, speaking of pumpkin, I do know I did a pumpkin muffin recipe, I think 2 years ago. I'm going to go through my channel and look it up, and I think I'm going to be making that sometime this week. Because I know that was when I was doing Weight Watchers, and the points are low in them. I'm just always hesitant because typically I need to watch the video and see. But typically if it's 20 servings or 12 servings or 24 or whatever the amount of servings it was, it's just me in this house, and my cat. So even though one serving could be 1 point or say, 60 calories, there's 24 of them sitting right in front of me. That adds up. So it does make me hesitant to make things like that. until I get my willpower back under check, because that's the huge thing, is my willpower is kind of gone right now. I had gotten to the point where I could buy something and have leftovers in the icebox and be fine with it. But I'm at that point now because I tried it the other day. What was it? It doesn't matter what it was. But I had grabbed something and I'm like, I'm going to have one serving. I'm going to put the rest in the icebox and it's going to be fine. Yeah, that wasn't how it went. The whole thing went gone. Well, it went somewhere. It went into me. So I don't have that kind of willpower at the moment. But it's a goal to get back to. For now, it's just going to be a matter of just having proper portions that are within my calorie goals and all of that type of stuff. So, yeah. I think that's it. So, like I said earlier, my official weigh-in is 305.2. So I'm still down 71.6 pounds. And I'm going to just forget where I was. I'm going to just not, be like, oh, I got to lose 18 pounds to get back to where I was. I'm just going to say I'm here and my goal is down there. And that's what I'm going to work on for next week, is actually setting goals, because that's something I learned from this book about my mental health, is goals. And you guys know I always have been big on having weight loss goals and mini rewards, big rewards, things like that. So I'm going to work on all of that for next week so that I will, one, have a weigh-in that will hopefully be a loss, and then two, I'm going to have my new goals for, the rest of this journey, or at least some mini goals, and then my big goal. So there we go. We have stuff to look forward to. I have stuff to work on. It gives me something to focus on, which will help me keep on track. Real quick side note before I say bye. This thing I got at a local grocery store, but isn't it cute? It's just a little throw blanket. It was just adorable. It's on sale, so I bought it. Even though I'm like, why is it on sale when it's not even Halloween yet? Stuff like that should go on sale after Halloween, but I'm not looking gift horse in the mouth. All right, so there we have it. That's all I've got to say. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, all that stuff, and I will talk to you Thursday.